Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to start off giving all honor, glory, and praise and worship to our power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostles, our elders, a great millstone, who will teach on sound doctrine, strong shalom, to the hopeful elect, and the rest of the large multitude of men and children of the Lord. Have mercy on these last days. All right, your brother HAQADASH, representing GMS branch here in Cleveland, Lord willing, to bring out a quick and edifying lesson through the spirit and power, YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI. Right, the title of this, that the spirit jumped on me. I'm just thankful for this truth. Been meditating all week, man. I got to analyze some things that the spirit's been trying to get me to hear. You know, I, let me check this feed real quick. We're in a position where check this feed real quick. All right, we're in a position where we no longer have to meditate on things of the world. You see, our meditation was focused on the things of life, things that matter, which is YAHWASHI. Okay, and that's the only thing that matters. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself, that now my meditation is not on worldly things, it's on heavenly things. That in itself, we got to be thankful for, because everybody's meditation is their focus, the things that they're pondering on the most. All right, is the things that is of this world, and everything in this world is surrounded by death. So I'm very, as brothers always talk about, we're very thankful for this truth, man. You see, it proves that the Lord never forsook us. It proves that He always cared and always will. You know, it proves that by this love, the Holy Spirit revealing to us all things pertaining to salvation. You know what I'm saying? The fact that that happened, that's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very thankful for this truth. Let me grab this real quick. This is St. John. Just grabbing whatever the Spirit give me. St. John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You see, we're thankful because why? The scriptures tell us, all right, Isaiah 61:1, the Spirit of the Lord, the Spirit of YAHWASHI is upon me, because the Lord have anointed me to preach good tidings to the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. That's why it's a great thing to have this truth, because it just we all these things is what's on the nation of Israel. This is the dark cloud that's over the nation of Israel, the cloud of broken heart, the cloud of servitude, the cloud of death. You know, that's what's over the house of it. That's what's over Israel. All right, but the Lord has set us a remnant to the side. Okay, that was going to be able to weather the storm, so that eventually the whole nation would never be destroyed. It would come back through the loins, all right, of the holy men of the Lord. Okay, and we're captive. Okay, so this truth, what the truth has done for us, as we go back to John 8:32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. The truth have allowed our minds to be free. The Lord has loosened the seven seals, which now he imparted to us understanding. You see what I'm saying? He has given to he has given us understanding. So where our minds are now free from being captive to society. So therefore, we won't, when society fall, we won't fall with it. We're not chained by society. Okay, we're chained by righteousness and life. We're prisoners of hope. We're prisoners of YAHWASHI. We're not bound to the things on the left hand side, and that's why we're also thankful for it. That's why I know I'm thankful for this truth, because it allowed me to actually think. Okay, because when you, let me pull this up. I'll go into this. When you go into the etymology of crazy, it says diseased, sickly, a sense now obsolete, broken, impaired, full of cracks of flaws. Yeah. Yahawashi said that a broken cistern that can hold no water. That's the mind of our nation. Their minds can't maintain the living water in it because it has a crack in it. Or they're flawed, okay, and because they're sick, they have a disease. Their bodies are not at ease, so therefore it's acting up. Okay, it says deranged, demented, of unsound mind, or behaving as so. So yeah, without sound mind. And what has the Lord given us? All right, Lord willing, we're part of that hopeful elect. But He's given us a sound mind. He's given us sound doctrine. Sound and meaning firm. All right, and truth. True. Okay. Let's matter of fact, let's do this. Sound. This says sound as a adjective, healthy, not diseased. You see, sound sound as an adjective, healthy, not diseased. See, the brothers who have sound doctrine, they're actually, their bodies and their mind, their mental state is actually at ease. Because why? They're embodied in the comforter. If I'm comfortable, I get the proper rest that I need. You see? So and we're embedded in what? The arms, the comfort of the comforter. Okay, the scriptures, we're embodied into this. It says healthy. Okay, so our minds are able to think. Now we're able to start to spiritually see things for what they are. You see what I'm saying? That's what this truth has freed us from. It has freed us from the shackles of the wicked one. Because Yahawashi said to the wicked scribes and Pharisees, ye are of your father the devil, and his works ye shall do. He was a liar from the beginning and so forth, roughly paraphrasing, because he's saying that your mindset is the same as his. And who's the devil? Esau, Edom. Okay? He's the embodiment of wickedness, which has mastered all forms of witchcraft from each nation on the earth. And he has mastered it. He's the grand wizard. Okay, so you had the mindset like him to the point that you actually surpass his way. This is what this truth has freed us from. It has freed us from the mindset of society, man. That's why these people marry and party. I said that at 11:44. All right, because I'm in Houston. All right, it says, we're thankful for the Lord giving us that mindset, because when, like I said earlier, when this place fall, we won't fall with it. Okay, it says sound as an adjective, sound, safe, right? We're comfortable. We're in the house of the Lord. When we're in the house of the Lord, we can weather any storm. We're built on that foundation. So when the storm beat upon it, we don't fall, man. The wolf can't blow it down. You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures say that the enemy shall come in like a flood, right? It says sound, safe, having the origins and faculties complete in perfect action, healthy, strong. Yeah, man, fast, quick. And the scriptures say this is he's giving us a quickening, meaning alive. Okay. So you see how important it is to be sound and have sound doctrine. You see, we can think quick on our feet. All right. Like a certain scripture, Yahawashi said, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And serpents, when they strike, they're quick. They move with haste. You see what I'm saying? They use subtlety. You know what I'm saying? And then when they move, they move. That's beyond balanced, knowing thyself. Okay, so when you go back, so that's what sound is. When going back to the etymology of crazy, it says disease or sickly, right? So our people, their minds not at ease. They're sick. They're dying, slow death. They're broken. We went into Isaiah 61. We read that, and it said brokenhearted. This is what we're preaching. We're preaching life unto the people that's brokenhearted, the ones that are crazy, impaired, and full of cracks and flaws, man. We're trying to give you life. We're trying to patch you up and bandage you up. Because the Lord started bandaging us up. All right. He's been healing us with the word. All right. We are healed through the word. Hold this word, this living water, man. And of unsound mind or so this truth, I'm thankful for this truth. we once too had cracks in our cistern, but the Lord he bandaged it up. He patched it up. He 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 patched it up, man. You know, and Yahawashi, he used Yahawashi to do so. Okay. This is, let me go here. This is Psalms 73. And Psalm 73 and 17, it says, until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I their end. So right, so it wasn't until we went into the household of the Lord, all right, until that the only place that the only safe place in the world, okay, the only safe haven. It wasn't until we actually went inside. That's when we started to understand everything. We understood that we had an enemy. We understand that who the wicked was, or who the wicked is. We understand that we're special and not just spit and wet backs or whatever they call us, niggas and so forth, man. Bywords and proverbs, man. You know, that's what the truth does for us, man. That's what it does for us. It gives us our identity back. Hold on, so 11:44 on the time, but it gives us our identity back. You know, which means now we can, because you know, not knowing thyself, it stunts your growth. You don't reach your full potential, and that's what the truth has given us. The truth has awakened our eyes, as they call in the world, the third eye, and it allowed us to be spiritually aligned again with the Lord, man. We understand that a man, our big brother, already sacrificed himself for the sake of the nation. We understand how important it was. We understand that the Father he has a son, he has elect angels, and we understand somewhat how the heavens move. We understand how the realms work to a certain degree on a small level. We starting to see like we are truly gods. The Lord has given us access to understand that we are truly gods. Only a God can know how somewhat of how the heavens work and how the spirits intertwine and what they react to on the earth and how to heal yourself. And that's how gods move, man. The gods know the elements and the insides and out. See, that's what this truth has given us. It's given us access back to the knowledge of those things, man. Understand how important stones is, and you know, like how like the earth it works with us, and we work with the earth, the cycle of life, if you as they call it, and in that aspect. And then we understand how time works. We understand that, bro. That's what the truth give us. It's giving us access to our godlike status back, man. It's giving us access to being gods on the earth, man. Being back into that heavenly state. And that's what the Lord is going to be, that final moment when the Lord beam those elect men up and they be changed in the twinkling of an eye, where they're going to receive the full, complete download of that transformation. That's what this truth is giving us. The truth is actually giving us power back, man. So it wasn't 73 to 17 again until I went in. I understood I their end. That only a God knows the beginning and end. You see? The Lord allowed us to fall so that we can know the ending. He's allowing us to be all. That's why he said it's not gonna just have one tribe as priest. The whole each it's gonna be priests. We all becoming a tribe, priest. All right, it's gonna be priests out of every nation. You see what I'm saying? That's the Lord finally transforming those men into that full godlike status, man. With the crowns on their head, you know, controlling the kingdom under the power of Yahawah, Yahawashi. So it wasn't until we went into the house of the Lord, man. We wasn't wrestling on the porch. It wasn't until we until we went into the house of the Lord. Now we understand what's going on in the world. Now we understand how to move, how the world works, and how the truth. We understand when the sun was created. Only a God knows when the sun was created. See, we know when the elements was created. We know what's going on. and we're in a worst state ever, and we still know those small details. That's how powerful the truth is. This is Colossians 1, and this is Colossians 1. Let's start at damn. All right, let's start at let's start at 24. Colossians 1 and 24. Who now rejoice in my sufferings for you and feel you. Damn, I gotta start at 23. It's all good, and we close with this. Colossians 1 and 23. If you continue in the faith, you will have heard, which was very now rejoice. Now rejoice. Damn, man. Now rejoice. Damn, man. All right, I'm gonna just go with this, man. I'm just go with this, man. Damn. Hold on. Damn. Okay, let me just I didn't know the volume was messing up like this. Damn, I wish somebody would say something. It's all good. It says verse 24, Colossians 1 and 24. Will now rejoice in my sufferings for you and fill up that which is behind of the afflictions of Hamashiach in my flesh for his body's sake, which is the church, whereof I am made a minister according to the dispensation of the Most High, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of the Lord, even the mystery which has been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints, to whom the Most High will make known what is the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles, which is Hamashiach in you, the hope of glory. When we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Hamashiach Yahawashi, whereunto I also labor, striving according to his working, which worketh in me mightily. So yeah, the Lord Yahawashi had Paul say, when we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom. All right. But see, this is what the truth has given us. It has given us all wisdom. Okay. They at least claim to be all knowing, but we're all knowing. All right. To as much as the Lord allows us. The Lord is all knowing. He's omnipotent. And what Yahweh is doing for us, he's allowing us to have access to that complete download of knowledge when we get into the kingdom of heaven, man. When the kingdom is made manifest on the earth, pursuing Revelation 21 and many other precepts. You see, we're gonna have the same reward, Lord willing, as Yahawashi, man, that elect number, man. You know, the first fruit of the creation of the gods, man. Okay, by the main power, Yahweh himself, man. So I'm sorry that the audio is all that, man, but Lord willing, this lesson was edifying for whatever was heard, man. I'm just thankful for this truth, man. Okay, because we know that won't reign forever. We now understand that everybody else think this is going to last forever. We're going to continue to see war and death, and betrayal, and all these things. You see, this has an end to it, and I'm thankful that the Lord allowed me to see that this place do have an end. Therefore I can hope. Therefore, there's something to hope for. Now I can hope for life. I can hope to live. I can hope for change righteously. I can live righteously. That's what this truth has done for us. So Lord willing is edifying. I want to give all honor and glory, infinite praise and worship to our power. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors again to our apostle. It was a great millstone. We will teach on sound doctrine. Strong shalom to the blood. Rest large, my two men, children. That the Lord have mercy on. Baba Ball, DTA, shalom.